Yo, what's up guys? Brewmaster Bruns here. Today I have the Naipo Eye Massager, and I think this thing is actually really cool. So, take any other regular massager, take their own shiatsu massager even, and you usually have little balls that rotate around, and they knead into your skin to massage things. Well, this is for your eyes, so it's a little more sensitive, and I've also never had an eye massage before, so trying this thing out was really cool. So it's really simple. It's set up kind of like a sleep mask for your eyes. So you go ahead, you take this, you throw it on. It fits like so, when you don't twist the strap around behind your head. And then the controls are really easy to find. They're just right, there's a nice little indented power button. Right next to it's a little music button. And it feels really cool. So how it works is on the side, on the inside, you can see these little bulges here. Well, all these little bulges are little air bladders. So when I press the power button, each one of them starts to fill with air, like this one, and it massages you by filling the air bladders and then decompressing them. So as it sits against your eyes, it gets more air and less air, and it gets all around. And the ones on the very edge are great because they get your temples. So you get a nice temple massage out of it too. And I'm sure you can hear there is a little bit of noise involved as the air fills the bladders up, but it's not much. And I actually kind of find it personally relaxing because it's always the same noise. And it does come with 3 modes. So right now I have it on sleep mode. That stays on for 10 minutes. And you can see there's the battery right there, so you have your battery indicator. And you can see that it says heat and air, because it does have a nice little heating. It doesn't get very hot, but it does get nice and warm. It feels really nice when you put it on right before you go to bed. And you can press the button again. This puts it on medium mode. And instead of filling gas bladders, it has little vibrations. And those come out from this outer part, so it really goes against like your whole face. And I think those are really nice. And that also has the heat off. And last mode is hard mode. That lasts for 20 minutes. It has the air going in, it has the heat on, and it has the vibrations. And you can see it just fills up. So when you put it on and do this, it actually feels really great. I've used it, my sister's used it, my mom's used it. I really like it. And if you don't like the mode you're on, you can just keep pressing through and it cycles. Turn it off with a hard press. Everything works like that. Come to the side here. You can see Naipo Brio. It's got this little slot right here. Open it up. Charging. Micro USB. And what I didn't mention was it has music. So you push the button right next to it, it's a little play button. Then music turns on. And put on medium. I'm not sure how easy it is to hear, because the speakers are right by the temples, so they're right by your ears, so it's really quiet. What I found is that it cycles through 4 things. It has a ocean sound, a creek sound, a cricket sound, and I would best describe it as a drop of water falling into a bucket. They cycle through roughly every 20 seconds or so. And that, in addition to the sound of the bladders filling up with air, I think it's really relaxing. I've been using this for like 3 days now. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I've sat downstairs, I've just put it on over my head. I don't know how else you would put it on, I guess. You really can't put it on with a hat. But it's nice to just put on, find the button, sit there, and next thing you know, you just get a nice little massage. It's pretty interesting. I've never had an eye massage. I don't really get massages very often, so this whole thing is very new to me. I find it very interesting. I like the fact that I can just sit here and listen to music, or just sit and do nothing relax right before I go to bed, get a nice little massage going on. I think it's really cool. So the other Naipo product I've tried was their pillow. I really like the pillow. I think this thing is really cool. I have had massage pillows before. I've had regular back massages. I know those are a person's hands usually do better than someone's machine that just rotates around in a set pattern. But I think this is really unique. I've never really thought to just sit here and like rub my eyes, and even doing it, it doesn't feel as good as just the air. It's just nice compressions around your eyes, and when you're done, you feel great. And I realized that my eyes do get a little bit tense during the day, and it's just a nice way to help me relax and end the day. You can sit down because of the shape. You can like fall asleep with them, and it doesn't really push up on it. I've had that problem with my glasses. You can't sleep with my glasses on because they're stiff and they don't wrap around the head. So if I sit on a pillow or put my head in the pillow, they shift to the side and they get really uncomfortable, and then I bend them. This, because it curves around the head, if you go into a pillow, it just kind of tilts up, but it doesn't tilt enough to really affect the air bladders and how they sit in your face. So I think it's really cool. The inside is like a vinyl material, and the outside is obviously plastic. And the strap is nice and very easy to adjust. You just take it and you pull through, and you can adjust it to be however big your head is or however small your head is, whichever you prefer. If you like having big head or small head, you can have that. So overall, I think this is really cool. I'm really into it. I really like having eye massages. I never noticed that A, they were a thing, and B, that I would like one. It also gives you a nice little RoboCop look. I was thinking about getting some googly eyes and gluing some googly eyes on right here, just to be funny. As you're sitting here, you just kind of have some googly eyes there, or draw like a Cyclops from X-Men type thing on it. I don't know, just something for other people to look at if I'm using it in my downstairs sitting on the couch or something. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool though. I'm pretty happy with it. Really like, this is a pretty good product. I like it. It's from Naipo. They've got good stuff. Hopefully I'll get to try more of it, let you guys know how it is. I'm Brewmaster Bruns. It's been a quick brew review of the Naipo Brio. I'll see you next time.